Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
At 11, breaking news in the Delphi murders case. New cell phone video of Bridge Guy is released online. It's the first time we're seeing the video that shows Abby Williams and Libby German's final moments alive. Thank you for joining us. I'm Chelsea Helms. As you know, Abby and Libby were found dead near the Monon High Bridge in Delphi back in February 2017. This is Richard Allen, the guy who prosecutors argued was Bridge Guy. A jury found him guilty in their deaths late last year. He is currently serving a 130-year sentence. Just yesterday, Allen's attorneys filed a new appeal in his conviction. Here's CBS 4's Scarlett O'Hara, who breaks down that new video for us tonight.
See, this is the path that we go down. There's no path going there, so we have to go down here. Hi.
What's going on? What's going on, people? If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button, and we're gonna go ahead and jump back into the Delphi case. So I just put a video out yesterday, and I ain't really got any comments yet, but I keep seeing other videos on YouTube basically saying Richard Allen is innocent, and I have proof. Honestly, all y'all got to do is look at the body language in the interview room or interrogation room. I mean, he's so defensive, and I understand if you're innocent, you will be defensive, but he's only defensive at certain key points in the interview. Now, when his wife came in there, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show y'all how manipulative this dude is. He's telling his wife, you know I'm innocent of this, right? You know I couldn't do this, right? You know damn well, he didn't say damn, but basically that's what you know I didn't commit these murders. But if you look at the interview at 16:38, when the detective walked out the room, and when he walked out, you heard Richard Allen saying, fuck, like he knew he was caught. He knew he was caught. And let's be real, who brought up the Odinism thing? Richard Allen. He said the guards were part of it. It's a cult in Delphi, Indiana, which I possibly believe it could be, because Delphi, Indiana is known for sex trafficking. If y'all can do your research on Delphi, Indiana, do I believe Ron Logan possibly could have been involved? I do, because yes, it was on his property. It was. But do I think he was the one that murdered Liberty and Abigail? Or Libby and Abigail? No, I don't think so. I believe they got the right guy. He was there. His car was there. He was wearing the right clothing. But let's go ahead and y'all can do your own observation. Look at this guy's interview and let me know what y'all think in the comments. Here we go.
So you bought it in 2001 in Peru.
Okay.
And I asked you if you ever loaned anything out. I gave you scenarios. No. So that's your gun. Either you had that gun or somebody had that gun. There's no way that round gets on that property where these two girls were killed without that gun being there. And you're there, your car's there, witnesses say
there is no way a round from my gun was anywhere near the girls, the bridge. It just didn't happen.
And listen, we're trying to help you. We're trying to help you prove
No,
that.
you're trying to accuse me of murdering two little. Calm me down, you asked me a few questions, you asked me what I'm wearing, and I tell you what I think I was probably wearing that day, and then you try to say that I'm saying that's me in that picture, and it's not.
You don't have to say that.
I'm done.
Well, I have a warrant for your
I know
DNA.
you do.
For your DNA first. What do you think I have a warrant for? You know I have a warrant. What?
I figure you're going to arrest me. You obviously think I've done it. The damage is done. Go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Okay. Well,
This doesn't just go away.
I know.
Exactly.
The only person I think can explain all this is you, and you're not explaining it to me.
I don't know what it is you want me to explain.
What were you doing on the bridge? How did your round get there? And why did you kill these two girls? Or why were you involved in this? What was your involvement?
I had no involvement.
I don't think, listen, Rick, I don't think you're the one that killed them. I don't think you're the one that stuck the knife in them. Are you?
Are
you that guy?
Really?
Are you? I'm
no.
asking you.
Anybody that knows me knows I could never, even if I wanted to, do something like that. That's not who I am.
Then what happened?
I can't tell you. How do you expect me to tell you? You want me to make up a story and...
No, the truth. The truth is simple. You don't have to make that up. You just go back and tell me the truth.
You
can't tell me that this event has not been weighing on you for years and years and years. You were out there.
I've told you that. I don't know what you want me to do at this point. I did not murder two little...
I've been so nice to you.
Oh, let's see.
I've been so nice to you.
Oh, yeah, you're being nice. You're trying to get me to confess to something I had nothing to do with.
I'm trying to get you to tell the truth. I'm not trying to trick you. I've drawn out what we have. Most of it.
You assume it's the truth, and it's not.
It has to be the truth. The scientists don't lie. The science doesn't lie.
That's awesome.
It's saying that round came from your gun.
I don't understand all that. All I'm telling you is there's a way that a round from my gun, the one that you took from my house, ended up next to a murder scene or anywhere else. I don't know where you got that bullet. If it came out of my gun.
Right there. That's the round.
Then it didn't come out of my gun.
That round was collected.
Then it didn't come out of my gun.
That round was collected on the 14th of February 2017.
Okay.
It's been in evidence ever since.
Okay.
All right, and we've compared other weapons to that.
I understand what you're saying, but I can't explain it. I'm just telling you that if that was next to a murder site or anywhere near it, it didn't come out of my gun. And I don't know where you would have got one that did come out of my gun.
Right there. It was there. It was found right there.
Okay.
And I don't think you realize the severity of this. You realize the death penalty is on the table for this?
You know what? I don't really care about living at this point. I've dealt with not wanting to live for 7, 8 years now. It's been a long fucking battle. And with what you guys have done to me, kill me. I don't give a fuck. You'll make my wife rich. So
is that what she wants? Is that what your daughter wants?
They don't want any of this to even be happening.
Well, it is.
Exactly.
I can't turn this
Exactly.
back. You were there. You're there.
Yep.
The experts say that's you on the video.
Okay.
The experts are saying you said down the hill to the girls. The experts are saying all this. That all the evidence indicates you were out there. The witnesses saw you. The witness saw you. You said you didn't see anybody else on the bridge, but there was a girl that walked up, a lady, that walked up and saw you on the platform, Rick.
Okay.
You didn't see her, and then right after that, these two girls that end up dead, minutes later, walk by her, and she looks back and sees them passing you. You're the last person to have contact with Abby and Libby. Your weapon, your gun out of your weapon is...
I've never contacted Abby and Libby. I've never even met them.
That day? Why? Who said
I didn't.
That's all I want to know, is the truth. You're not willing to...
I told you the truth. Do what you need to do.
Okay. Well, let me get the... I have the warrant here for your DNA, and then let me step out and see. And they'll come in and swab you with it.
That's fine.
Well, I'm trying to help you, but... All right, I think they got the warrant, so hang on one second. You have to listen to me for just 2 minutes straight. Just forget about everything else. Okay? The girls have a video of you. Experts are saying without a doubt that is you on the bridge, that is your voice. How they do it, I don't know, I'm not an expert.
Okay.
That's what they're saying. We have 5 witnesses that see you out there on the bridge with the girls.
Don't see that.
Right? Why don't you see that? I'm not lying to you.
Because it didn't happen.
It did happen.
There could have been somebody that seen me that I didn't see. What I'm telling you is they didn't see me anywhere near the girls or anybody else because I wasn't around anybody that day. So I'm done answering. Like, I know you're trying to trick me into saying
No, I'm
that.
not tricking you.
I don't care how stressed out I get. I'm not going to fucking admit to something that I had nothing to do with.
I'm not asking you to do that. I'm not trying to trick you.
I didn't
listen, I have a full hand of cards here. I'm not laying all my cards on the table.
Okay.
I'm telling you bits and pieces, hoping that you will realize that without a doubt, we have you out there at the time of the merger. It clearly indicates that you're involved in this. Clearly.
It does not. There is nothing that you could have that's going to indicate me because I wasn't out there.
And you don't think that you're around like 6 inches away
I
from
know
dead
that
girl's
a round from my gun did not end up at a murder scene.
You're wrong.
Okay.
And the proof is right here.
I don't believe it. I mean,
Well, you're going to.
I'm not.
You said you didn't want to be the fall guy. You're being the fall guy because you won't give us your side of the story. The truth.
I don't care.
You should care.
You're not going to prove I did something I didn't do.
You're exactly right. We're not. We're going to
Okay.
prove what you did. Your involvement in this.
Involvement. What was my involvement?
You tell me. You were there.
And I
wasn't
told you
there.
I had nothing to do with it. I told you I never even seen
I
that.
wasn't there. I'm not on video. 4
Neither
witnesses
am I.
didn't see me. 4 or 5 witnesses didn't see me out there, and I can.
Me either.
And my round wasn't out of my gun. Wasn't 6 inches away from a dead girl's foot.
Mine either.
I'm telling you, you're living in this world,
Okay.
and I don't know why. I'm showing you some of the evidence that we have. And I'm giving you the opportunity to give your narrative, because if you don't, they're going to make it up. And you know the media, not even media is mild compared to social media,
Sure.
is going to portray you as this monster. Are you a monster?
They're already going to do that. You've already talked.
When you get arrested for
It
this?
doesn't even matter because I actually
many-
care about what people think.
Yeah, you do.
I said I do. I actually care about
I know
what
you
people
do.
think. That's why.
So do I. That's
You've
why I'm
already
here.
done the damage. How am I supposed to? Never mind.
No, please talk to me.
I just
clear this up in my head.
I just don't know how I'm supposed to act like this never happened.
You can't. You can't. Act
I'm not
like this
saying the
happened.
murder. I'm saying
That's exactly what you're saying. Your conscience is trying to tell you this is the day, this is the time, this is time to get out in front of this, Rick. You made a mistake. You got in the
No,
middle
I
of
didn't.
this. You got in the middle of this. You cannot explain all the evidence away. And you're saying, oh, that's not me. I'm just telling you what we have, some of what we have,
Okay.
and we're still working on other things.
Okay.
But
I'm not
you
going to
said
tell you
earlier-
I did something I didn't do.
I don't want you to say.
End of story.
And I appreciate that. What did you do? What is
I-
your involvement? Who else? You know, I have 100 different questions, but if you're not willing to tell the truth, it's a waste of your time and mine. And you're going down for something that you have maybe some involvement in. And maybe this is all you. That's what it's
Where's this guy that's saying that I helped him?
You tell me. I'm not saying that. Did I say today that
You're saying that I was involved. Well, if I didn't do it, but I'm involved, what are you saying? If you got somebody saying I helped them do it, they're fucking crazy.
Okay. I never said that. Did I? I just said you're involved. What is your involvement? Is that a theory that some people may have that
I don't
you act
know.
as? I just want you to tell me all the truth. I just want you to
I'm
be
done.
as completely honest with me.
If you're gonna arrest me, arrest me. I'm not talking anymore. This is ridiculous.
I just thought maybe you would appreciate my effort to help you. I mean, apparently you don't, because
Okay.
after today I can't help you.
I understand that.
You do understand that.
I don't need your help.
You need help. You don't think any of this is important?
I think that nothing that you have is going to show me anywhere near the murder of 2 little girls. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, we do have that.
You don't. It's not possible. No, they didn't.
You're saying you didn't have a gun
I'm saying I did not have a gun.
when you were out there. And you told me earlier no one borrowed that gun?
I probably never would have let somebody borrow my gun.
Probably wouldn't have, but I'm asking you, did you?
No.
Okay. And again, I tried to clarify this earlier. You and I both know I'm not a scientist, and you're not a scientist. But what the scientists are telling me is this extraction mark is like a fingerprint. It's unique to the gun. I told you that earlier. Do you understand that? It's not unique to that type of gun. It's unique to that specific gun. Just like your fingerprint. If I have a fingerprint, my fingerprint, your fingerprint, and I got a fingerprint at the scene, we match that fingerprint, it's significant to one person. Both fingerprints are alike.
And what I'm telling you is there's no way that a bullet from my gun ended up at a murder scene.
And we've been working on this for over 5.5 years. We get a search warrant for your house, find your gun, because we were told when we found that round that it had 3 extraction marks on it. And without a doubt, they would be able to match that extraction mark to the gun. Not type of gun, the gun. We've taken multiple guns down there, and they have not matched to those extraction marks. Your gun does, 100% without a doubt. It's in this certificate of analysis. The scientists say that the marks on that gun are match your gun.
And I'm telling you, it didn't happen. I didn't shoot anybody. I've never even pointed a gun at
I'm
anybody.
not saying you shot anybody. I'm saying a fully intact round from your gun is on.
And I'm telling you, that's not possible.
It is.
It's not.
How's it not?
Because I wasn't there.
You were there. You said you were there.
I told you I was on the trail. I didn't tell you I was at a murder site.
This round is telling me you were there. You didn't.
I don't care what it's telling you.
You didn't lend
honestly.
your gun to anybody. I asked you that. Did you?
I'm done answering questions. Just arrest me. I'm done.
I'm trying to help you, Rick.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you something that's not true so you can feel better about this.
I already feel good about this.
Okay.
I feel good about what the experts are telling me.
Okay.
I feel good about the scientific evidence. I feel good about the witness statements. I feel good about everything. What I don't feel good about is you being a fall guy for anybody or everybody or anybody involved in this, if that's possible. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you did do this all by yourself. That's exactly, I know you keep snickering at that, but that's exactly what's going to be portrayed of you. You're this evil monster that was just hunting for 2 teenage girls so you could just go down there and terrorize them and kill them, and that's not true. Is it?
I told you.
You and I both know that that's not true. You and I both know what happened. The evidence clearly is indicating. Now there's some missing pieces, and I'm going to find those missing pieces.
Okay.
And it would be easier if you helped me find those missing pieces.
Oh my God. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I did something I didn't do.
I don't want you to. I told you that.
That's exactly what you want me to do. What else would you want me to do but tell you I did it? And I'm not going to, because I didn't. I've never been around those 2 girls in my life.
You were on the trail that day.
I was on the trail that day, and I told you
And
that.
they walked right by you, according to witnesses.
No, they didn't. I never even seen them. Like, I think I'm going to see somebody if they walk past me. Am I not? I'm not saying somebody didn't see me that I didn't see. All I'm telling you, I never seen those 2 girls.
And why didn't you report this day one?
Report what?
That you were out there and you saw these 2 girls, you were in the area.
I'm going to play the first interview where they initially brought him in, but if y'all look at Bridge Guy, look at his shoulders. Look at his, I know you guys can't tell that much from the video, but look how Richard Allen's shoulder sits on his neck kind of sits like Uncle Fester. And I'm not making no jokes, but it kind of does. Like, his shoulders are the same as the Bridge Guy's shoulders. Now, I review Ron Logan's interview with the news, and it just doesn't match. It don't match. And if you look closely at the bridge guy, I know it's hard to see the face portion, but if you look closely enough, you can tell that bridge guy looks just like Richard Allen. He was there. In the interview, he states that he was wearing a blue jacket, blue jeans, and either military boots, because yes, Richard Allen was in the National Guard at one point, military boots or brown boots. You have to be an experienced person to know how to rock that bridge. I stated this before. Back in 2022, I did drive to Delphi, Indiana, and I did walk the bridge. And when I say it's the most terrifying, I was like, I couldn't do it. After walking like 4 or 5 steps onto those dilapidated, broken down pallets or boards that they call whatever, I don't know what it is, but basically it's missing sections in the middle. They have like boards that stick out from the bridge where you can walk onto to kind of like skip a couple of those dilapidated pieces of wood, but it's terrifying. So you have to be someone who's walked that bridge previously before. Just look at his body. Look at the body language in the interview. I mean, he can't fight the fact that his round was there, regardless of what anybody says. But let me know in the comments. I will be doing a part 3 to this. Love y'all and be easy.